Man, I'm just trying to get the stream set up and Shaq with the shot straight in there. Thick! Extra thick. Hey guys, how's it going? Just to let you all know, like, I'm the only person here. I have no idea how this is gonna go. There's normally a bunch of other people in here to, like, chat or make things lively or, you know, help with asking questions and stuff. Nobody has bothered to show up. I guess maybe it's good weather or something wherever everybody else is, but yeah, no, I'm on my own. So if you just bear with me while I do my usual, like, link spam and a whole bunch of other servers and stuff, we'll get to it, and hopefully we'll all be okay. And because there's nobody here to stop me, you can ask me whatever you want, and I'll answer, or I'll try. Bearing in mind that I'm obviously going to be working, so I may not see, like, what's actually on the like in the chat box. So yeah, bear with me. Lampedampura, yes, of course you count. You count very much. You matter more to me than the people on my team right now. So yeah. Hey, little Mahogan. How are we all doing today? Hope we're all having a good day and everything. I should also bring everybody's attention to the little box in the bottom right hand corner of the screen. So even if I do answer your questions, you know, so right in there, pump us with, is the game coming to PS4? No, we have decided right now, once and for all, no, never, not happening. Hello, Era Zero Chan. Hello, Moradin. Hello, Kunok from Russia. Hello, fail source. Yeah, just remember guys, like, it's all me, all by myself today in the stream, so there's nobody to stop me from answering any of your questions, so fire away. Lampampadora. Yes, that is something that's absolutely possible. Whether or not it's something we do is a completely different issue.
But we do a lot of things.
Oh my god, hi Omega. See, look, I knew it wouldn't take them long of me going, I'm just going to answer questions before someone came in. Seriously though, I will still answer any question that you ask in today's stream, regardless of Omega's presence. Omega can't do nothing to me.
Ooh. He's correct. Yeah, hey guys, what's up?
This is good. They don't have to listen to me all the time now. But yeah, no. I hope everyone's having a good day. I hope everyone's having a good week. This week has been less than optimal, I should say, for the Almighty Go household. My daughter has chicken pox at the moment. That sucks.
Oh.
She hasn't been sleeping very well. Imagine.
Itchy.
Yeah. Itchy, irritable, very, very ratty. Like, she just hates everyone at the moment.
I mean,
it's like she looks at her older brothers and sister, and she's like, "You did this to me. I will end you for this."
When I had mine, I was a complainer. I just complained the entire time.
How old were you when you got yours?
I was like, maybe 5. It's like, Mom, it's itchy. Like, I understand. I can't do anything about that. But you're supposed to be able to.
yeah, exactly. The cutest thing happened today, though. So we were talking about, like, maybe the possibility of going away as a family for a holiday. Like they've been on holiday and everything for the last couple of years, but I haven't because of work commitments and teaching and doing my own masters and everything. Like, I haven't been able to go on holiday for like 4 fucking years. So we're talking about maybe being able to go on a holiday together and everything at the dinner table. And Tyria, 5 years old, bless her, she just sits there and starts crying, and we're like, what's wrong, sweetheart? And she just sits there, just with the cutest little voice and the cutest little face, and she goes, I won't be able to go because of my chicken pox. And we're just like, oh, sweetheart, the chicken pox will be over by next week, and then you'll never have them again, and all this stuff. And like, she was just like, she just didn't believe us. she was like, no, this is forever, and this sucks.
Aww. Demonic, I'm uncapturable. You need at least a slip scope if you want to attempt it.
The only thing you can catch from Omega are those hands.
I have an abundance of them to give.
All the hands.
Yeah, please, Lampam Pandora. If you have a lot of questions, please give them to us so that we can answer them.
Yep, more than happy.
Who just entered?
Hello?
It is Lintonator! Oh
hey,
my
Dave.
Yeah, one of the coders left the code cave.
Actually, no. I've been trying to get my head around some of the lovely documentation from Unreal.
Oh yeah.
Epic tendency to screw around with you so much, and this module that I'm trying to work with in there has absolutely no documentation.
Although the best one is this is exactly the documentation I was looking for this thing. Last year, 5 versions ago.
Yeah, no, this one has no documentation. Literally nothing. There's no API references. There's no overview. Nothing. There is one test class that was updated about 5 months ago, but that was only to update the R registered trademark.
Yep.
And a plugin that I found that someone wrote about 3 years ago.
So yeah,
And
nothing
that's
too helpful there then.
No, it's kind of like great. So yeah, it's working now. I've logged in, which is amazing.
Nice.
I've now just got it come up saying it can't find the user, which actually is something I've done. So fine. Anyway, how are you two?
Yeah, not bad, not bad.
Been having any of the rain up there?
It's raining pretty savagely here at the moment. What do you mean up there? Aren't you further north than me?
No, I'm down in the south.
Whereabouts are you?
I'm on the south coast in.
Oh, okay.
West Sussex.
Yeah, okay. I'm north of you then.
Yeah, you're up.
I'm in milk and beans.
Yeah, I actually watched a big ass rain cloud go over you once. It was like. It was the lightning one as well, so it was like, yeah.
Yeah, we've had like 3 thunderstorms this week.
Yeah, I've had none. I've missed them all.
Oh, sucks to be you, man. I love thunderstorms.
Yeah, I love it as well. I was watching it, but I was tracking it, but it was like, great. It's gone all around us.
More than us. So I get that we're not allowed to donate more than 10 bits, but what about a bottle of cocoa butter for those dry ass ashy looking elbows and such? Okay.
Okay. First of all, you can. There's nothing stopping you from donating as much as you want to.
We can't physically stop you.
Yeah.
But we will have some very harsh words for you.
Well, you will. I don't care.
And by we, I mean I will. and they will hurt your feelings a little bit and make you consider your actions. Is there going to be different weather in the game, like rainy, sunny, freezy, etc.?
I would like there to be.
Yeah. Like for the first thing you want to do for the game is like get the base stuff out, like the stuff that's required, and then add extra stuff later. Because all this stuff can be patched in.
Well, as you found out, Omega, it's not working very well, is it?
Well, that's also because I break everything.
Well, I mean, like
okay.
we had a discussion. Well, I say we had a discussion. Like I raised internally the idea of like rolling the map back, and what I mean by that is like I kind of feel like we've maybe fallen into a development pitfall where we've gone like too quickly into trying to make everything look good without making absolutely certain that like everything's working, right? So what we need to do is kind of take the map back to basically just a fully grey box level where everything is workable, everything has prototypes that actually work, and all that kind of stuff, and then start worrying about the artwork. But like in the back of my mind, I'm like, there's going to be some artists that are pissed off with this. There's going to be some like fans that are going to be like, wait, what happened to the map? It looked all like amazing before, and now it's just this grey mess. And it's like, it has a purpose, and we need to do this. But how do we explain this one?
We do what we do. Don't ask questions.
I actually fully understand you with that one, but I'm just a mere coding monkey, so.
Well, yeah, it's kind of like a good example that I would give to any fan, just like I did with the other guys in the dev team, was like, if you were to Google search Blocktober, you just Google search Blocktober and look in the image search results, and you can see grey box levels from games like Uncharted, Tomb Raider. I think there's some of like Assassin's Creed Unity, other things like that, where they're basically like, there's even like a couple of short videos where they've got like Nathan Drake running through this like grey box level, and they've got like the bridge collapsing mechanics working, even though the bridge looks like absolute ass, and the water that he like slides down is just like this blue plane kind of thing. You know, but the idea is you make sure that everything is working. Like all of the collision is correct. You know, you're not going to be flying through stuff by accident. You know, get all of that stuff working and then start adding the artwork, because if you move on to the art side of things too early and then something doesn't work, like something in your map just isn't working for whatever reason, where are you sure that the breakage is? Are you sure that it's in the artwork, or are you sure that it's in the way that the level has actually been designed? It's really difficult to know, because like you didn't have that initial stage where like everything is grey boxed out, right? The whole point is like, if everything is grey boxed out and something stops working, you know that it has nothing to do with artwork. It's just your design sucks, so you have to fix the design.
Speaking of the environment devil, Osville's here.
Hey, Osville.
What's up?
Just talking about all the work that you're gonna have to redo.
We're just talking shit about you, Osville. So
Oh, gee, that shit's almost done. The cool thing about gray boxes, it doesn't take that long to do, especially if you have everything planned out beforehand.
Yeah. Oh, and I should probably mention to everyone, we have someone new to help out on the environment art side of things as well.
yeah.
I won't kind of like give out names or anything, because until he comes on the stream and introduces himself, it's not my place. But we have a professional from, you know, a very well known game studio who's jumping in to help us out with some environment art assets and stuff.
He's super cool.
Yeah, it's real fucking neato.
I'm not sure if you run into problems like this with game developing, but once I spent a week trying to solve a problem because the people working on the code before me used unclear variable names.
Oh god, don't talk to me about unclear variable. That's hell when you've got someone that uses like variable name A and B and C.
Oh, fuck all of that.
Yeah.
The worst I had to do with that was when I first started learning programming. I was working for a company called Marmoset, and their flagship software, Toolbag, was written from the ground up, basically by one guy called Jeff. And Jeff, don't get me wrong, Jeff is awesome. He's like a genius level programmer. He does some mad shit. But like everything in this code base is written by Jeff for Jeff. He never really thought about having anyone else to kind of work on it with him, right? And so like there's and so like he's got things like a scene camera actor is the name of a class, and he'd be like, okay, so we're gonna like, he'd declare the class scene camera actor, but it would just be called, like, the variable name would be SCA. And then like it would be referred to that throughout the entire kind of code, and like me, who's never done programming before in his life, like got thrown into this code base, and it was really difficult trying to learn how to program when all the variables were just like abbreviations of things.
Yeah, no, that's the worst way of starting coding.
Fail made it. Hey Fallium, welcome to the stream. I'm glad you made it.
Yeah, I'm glad you made it too. I've noticed like the last few YouTube videos, you've just been like, I didn't make this one, sad face. I'm glad you're here, dude.
Code Monkeys was a funny show. I enjoyed Code Monkeys. That was one of the few shows I watched before I stopped watching everything. Girl, I noticed that on the Cintiq 22's product page that it only has 72% Adobe RGB color gamut. Is correct color not needed on the actual drawing pad? Is it because you will see it on the monitor anyway?
So when it comes to color spaces, the one that the one that games artists most require is sRGB. We don't require like the full Adobe range because we're not, generally speaking, we don't work with like linear color and those kind of formats.
Yeah, CMYK is normally used for printing.
Oh, you go.
Oh, sorry. CMYK, that color space is normally used for like printing. So like that's why your printer requires the ink cartridges cyan, magenta, yellow, and black. So it's like that's what that color space is for. Whereas screens normally use RGB. Blah blah blah. The more you know.
Blah 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 blah.
I'm sorry, Lit. Go ahead.
Blubbity blah.
Oh, yeah, no, what I was thinking was, would that put more pressure on the GPU if you had more color space?
Not really. Most things get converted internally on the GPU anyway. And
Just
like
to know
I
if you
actually know like the exact math behind it as well. I've got a Google Doc somewhere which is specifically for converting between like sRGB and linear and like all these other things, like what value to put in here gives you this value on the GPU, and yeah.
Lovely.
Percival walking up in here with the disrespectful 11 bits.
Oof.
How dare you? Every single time. Percival is the most disrespectful member. I should just add an 11 to his account. Just add a random 11. Everybody's gonna be like, why do you just have an 11 at the end of your name? It's like, it's punishment. Like, you know what you did. Is this the Christmas version?
Luke, are you new to the stream? I guess maybe. So basically, we like to have fun and interact with everyone that's in stream chat, and every now and again, someone will like suggest something that I find particularly humorous, or like is maybe a possibility for down the line or whatever. And at some point, someone suggested like Prime wear it, or this guy wear a Christmas hat, so I made it happen.
Mm.
I'm the real Santa of VG games.
Right. Sometimes people on YouTube get upset and they don't get it, and we're just like, guys, let us have our fun.
But maybe if you come along to the streams, you might, you know.
Maybe you should hang out with us more. Gosh, fam. Speaking of shows with code in the name, what does everybody think of the possible Code Lyoko reboot? There's a Code Lyoko reboot? I want my daily dose of 50-gallon foreheads.
Ew, dude, those heads are so fucking gross. I hated that show. That show gave me nightmares, man.
Somebody was able to put the entire, the lyrics to the entire Code Lyoko theme on Yukiko's forehead. It made me laugh.
They all look like they had brain tumors.
Hey everyone, made it to the stream finally instead of watching on YouTube after. Hey, what's up, Era1366? Glad you made it.
Yeah, man.
Hashtag 4 heads. Hashtag 60 heads. Because that's honestly what they are. I enjoyed Code Lyoko because it was just one of those shows that was just like, hey, Scarlet has joined the fray. Thanks for following. It was one of those things where it's just like, oh man, 2 art styles, the cool video game art one and then the French animation one. That's like trying to pretend it's anime, but like at the same time not be anime.
For animation.
Yeah, for animation. Code Lyoko made Dora look like Babyface. What is this button? What is open access dialogue? I'm gonna break something. You must be logged in. I am logged in. What do you mean? What do you do?
You must be super logged in.
You must be logged in.
So here's a fun thing. At work, they've given me access to the Zendesk thing, like basically customer services, like people that have a problem with some of the products and stuff like that. And they're like, yeah, like if you could answer anything that's related to the tool that you've built, that'd be great. And I'm like, you really don't want me to be customer facing?
Can I just give somebody an FAQ and call it a day? Oh, his tattoo is starting to be distorted. This is why you don't get tattoos before you're done growing.
Yep.
But if you get swole...
if you get swollen and then get a tattoo, what happens if you shrink?
Damn, seeing this makes me more excited about the game. Well, we're excited about you guys playing the game.
Yep.
So stay excited and we can have a mutually beneficial excitement circle loop chain.
You need to calm down, sir.
Cam, I'm so excited. Oh man, Valium, I can't give you that one. I'm sorry. Those puns are terrible. Is his chest cracked due to old age, just getting mashed by players over and over? It's cracked because he matches players over and over.
Yep.
It breaks his heart a little bit every time. I cry every time.
You know, like in the original Beauty and the Beast Disney film, where like he gets all sad, like in the fight at the end. He's like, "I don't want to do this. You just go home and leave me alone, and we'll all be okay," kind of thing. That's basically what this guy is.
Michu, is there going to be a closed alpha or beta, or can you not answer that?
There will almost certainly be some kind of alpha testing phase. In which we will require people for testing. Yeah.
Before that, we should put like a little warning in the game and just be like, "Hey, you've been playing for a few hours now. Maybe you wanna take a break, get some water."
Hey, you've been waiting for this alpha to come out now for quite a while. Maybe you should find something else to do with your life.
Like, I'm just like, I don't
discourage people from playing before they even start.
It's like, you've been playing for like 14 hours now. Maybe you wanna chill a little bit?
Can we have that as a video? Just have you pop up in the bottom corner of their screen, being like, "Look, we need to talk about your life choices."
You know, like the toasty guy from the Mortal Kombat games. Just like a really shitty JPEG.
Sir and/or madam and/or non-binary individual, we need to talk about the choices you've made to sacrifice your time here. If you could not, that'd be great. I'm worried about your health. You haven't been drinking water, it seems, and looking through your webcam, it appears that you have aged
dramatically.
2 days. Dramatically, because you have not stepped up from the computer. Have you gone to the bathroom? It's important that you do that as well. So if you
visions
could, like,
of South Park right now.
if you could like just do something that's not playing the game. Like, it'll still be here when you get back, I promise. But take care of yourself, please. We worry about you.
It's empty. Is this question going to be answered seriously? I will absolutely 100% seriously answer your question. What is your question?
So what are you trying to say is, if we are pretty princesses, this guy might fall in love with us?
Oh, maybe. I don't think we have any pretty princess masters lined up at the moment, but you know.
I will totally get my Disney princess on for a princess master. Hello and welcome, visionaries.
No, literally everything they do is through song. They don't have any spoken dialogue. It's all singing.
It's like, today I'm going to kill you. But
Speaking of like master designs, can I talk about that one that Therrit just recently put up?
I don't know. Can you?
No.
Are we allowed to?
I don't think so. I don't want to because they don't. Not sure.
I mean, it's not a confirmed master or anything. It's just something that he was playing around with.
Mm-hmm.
I guess we can talk about it without going into specifics. So we can talk about like how awesome it is and stuff. That was
I really like the concept of it. Like,
he's getting so good at concept art as well.
I know.
like he was already really good, and over the last couple of weeks, he's just like seriously leveled up.
It's like if you sit down and practice, something actually happens.
I know, right?
It's let's see. His chest is chiseled from breaking boulders, from peck popping. Some people twerk, this thing flexes. It's the Kaiju's own version of cleavage. Those are mineral jokes. I appreciate those. I appreciate them, just because you included twerking.
I'm gonna write a pun right now.
I never do but he will flex his chest muscles like Terry Crews after he kills someone. Look, this question I'm asking, is that a serious answer? We only do serious here, there's no jokes.
Everything is super serious.
Super serial, we're super serious developers.
You guys here, I confirmed at the beginning of the stream that we're absolutely not ever gonna make a PS4 copy of the game.
Ever.
Honestly, it was the first question I got from chat whilst nobody else was in the stream, so I was like, I'm gonna take this one.
Like, she didn't end the stream. I would have walked in, like, what do you... It's like, hey, great, the stream's over.
Honestly, I was so tempted. I was just like, do you know what? I could go for an early night.
It will be here when you get back. Say that to Paragon. I can't. I'm not a necromancer. I'm sorry.
You're not? This disappoints me.
Then this 11 guy comes up in here with the 11 bits, being all disrespectful. Listen here, we're going to scrap. We're gonna throw hands in a second. 11 hands exactly.
Omega. They're friends, not food.
I'm not gonna eat them.
Don't know. It sounds like you got the salt ready.
I had it.
Yo, the Banner Saga's free? What?
Oswald, you're allowed to talk about whatever you want. No, we're not.
This isn't my stream where I'm intoxicated, deleting shit.
I just fucking saved, and then ZBrush decided to fuck up with the brush sensitivity. So...
I tell you not to talk about things on your stream too.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
It's me though. I know it's you, Percival. Omega is violent and needs people. This isn't Skyrim. I'm not a violent person. I could be a cannibal in Fallout though.
I don't know. I think Omega puts on this like nice facade.
11 has joined the fray. Thanks for following.
Really, I think Omega is straight up thug. You know.
Oh, he is. He definitely is.
What do you mean? I have no idea what you're talking about. I am a delicate flower. Omega brutality. Trivia question. What is the #1 flavor voted by Cheez-Its fans? Original?
I honestly have no idea. We don't really have Cheez-Its in the UK. We have Whatsits though.
Ew.
What are they called? Watsits?
Whatsits, yeah. They're basically cheese puffs.
Omega has at least 59 fatalities mastered in real life. It's from all that street fighting. No, but seriously. Okay, so like in my area, we have this restaurant called the Scrimp Shack.
Scrimp Shack?
The Scrimp Shack.
That's fucking racist.
What's racist about it?
Well,
So
because in the United States, well, at least in my area, and I know a little bit in like Indiana too. Apparently, black people say scrimps instead of shrimps.
Wait, what?
so
Really?
Down south.
Yeah, it's a southern thing. Like you say scrimp instead of shrimp.
That's fucked up. That is super racist. That's fucked up.
So it's like you'll have people who will come at you and be like, like if you say scrimp, be like, it's shrimp.
Then
not
again,
scrimp."
I have a problem with people that say crawfish. So
Yes, we say crawfish here too.
No, they say crawdaddies.
Oh yeah,
Crawdad.
crawdads as well. Yeah, crawdad, crawfish. That's fucked
I don't
up.
think it's.
Fucked up.
I
It's
really don't think
crayfish.
scrimp.
They're called crayfish.
I don't think scrimp is racist. I just think that it's just attributed to a certain demographic.
Yeah, I guess so. It just sounds funny to me. Scrimps.
Because I think it's just literally just a southern thing, just in general. Hey, I love pie so much. Welcome to the stream.
Today we're talking about casual racism and how to avoid it.
Hey, I love pie so much has gained their second level in mastering the subscribe button. Thanks for subscribing 2 months in a row.
Yeah,
We appreciate you.
boy. Thanks, man.
I have a problem with people saying coulda. I coulda, shoulda, woulda, but I didn't, so I can't.
Yeah, the biggest problem I have with people saying coulda is like, why didn't you then?
Well, you see, the way
What
my
reason
bank
did you
account's
have
set-
for not following through on that thing?
Well, you see, the way my bank account is set up, there's a checking and a savings, and you gotta transfer money from the savings to the checking, and it takes like 4 to 5 business days.
Business. Getting all up in my business. Government came and took my baby.
Oh my god. I mean, there's a sports article about Jeremy Lin called "The Chink in the Armor," and no one threw a fit, so that's not
Oh
okay,
my
though.
god, good lord.
That's not okay.
That's definitely not okay. May would not approve.
I don't know, I think May would find it quite funny.
She probably would, honestly.
I sat in her boyfriend's stream last night for a little while.
I mean, I think, but it's like, it's different when it's like just like with the people in your circle. If it's some other person,
Yeah.
and then you're just like, mm.
The funniest thing was hearing May cackle in the background.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure, because I was answering questions like normally, and May was like, I don't understand what you're saying, Omega. I was like, what are you talking about? I'm speaking perfectly fine English and replying to your questions as they happen. There's like some sort of lag. She was like, oh man, I don't like this thing. Oh yeah, I mean, I like this thing about it, but I can see why you don't like it. I don't understand what you mean, Omega. What are you talking about?
I think she's gonna be here soon. She said she was like on her way home from work just as the stream was starting. So.
Yeah, so we can fight about that later.
Yeah, definitely.
I also love those people speaking. I like how we get a nice zoom in on the flat bottom of the poop.
Yep. Poo.
Ooh.
Like, did you ever watch like honest trailers, like honest movie trailers and stuff?
Oh, I know the guy who voices it.
Oh
Well,
really? Because
no.
I fucking love that guy. I love the way he voices stuff, and I love the tone of some of the videos, especially things like what was a good one? Magic Mike. He did one about Magic Mike, and he was just like pecs, abs,
Yeah. John Bailey is his name.
biceps.
He was on one of the projects I worked on. He was the front like load announcer. As he just does like a small line at the beginning, and he
Funny.
just kind of goes off. May get a legal name change every month, so she'll be called June tomorrow. I don't think you can do that in America. Like, I don't think you can do it like frequently like that.
Isn't it funny how some months like they're good people names, and some months just wouldn't be? Like, could you imagine? Could you imagine meeting a person who's like, "So what's your name?" And there's like January. Just like, that's a questionable life choice by your parents, right there.
There's somebody named January. Actually, let me see if I can find it. So, that happens, funnily enough, in Japan, where sometimes parents will name their children these names called kira kira names, and they're just like kira kira just means like sparkle sparkle, and basically like the parents trying to make their children seem special by making their names just not natural. so like somebody will like put two kanji together that normally don't have any real like meaning normally.
Okay.
Yeah, and so like somebody named their child like the kanji for like light and the kanji for mouse, and their kid's name is Pikachu.
So dumb.
Like sometimes they'll just like combine them together just because that's the sound that the kanji makes, and it's just like okay.
Someone needs
Like
to sit these people down. No, actually, there's a lot of countries that don't even allow that. So like Iceland, for example, if when you name your child, you have to basically prove to the like the government that that the name is not going to cause any kind of discomfort to the child as they grow up. Like basically, like you're allowed to have like a unique name. Uniqueness isn't a problem. It's when you give your child like a novelty name that could potentially end up with them getting bullied at school or whatever. Then the government's like, no, they're going to be called Sven.
How about you don't? It's like but like even those goes further than that, because sometimes they so like kanji have specific sounds to them, like a specific like 5 set of sounds normally. Like it varies on the different kanji, but sometimes they'll like put two kanji together and then make up the sound it makes. So people read them but don't know the sound because it's a completely different sound that the parents made up.
Oh man, so I'll write the spelling for my daughter's name in chat right now. So that's how her name is spelled, right? And you wouldn't believe the amount of times it gets mispronounced by people, even English people. And I'm like, y'all are dumb. Have you never read books or nothing? Just like
Hager, I always wondered if development time gets longer as technology progresses. Like, would making the character model for the original Crash Bandicoot take as much effort and time as making a full 3D model in something like PPR?
PBR, you mean? Oh, sorry, in PPR. Sorry. Yeah. My brain. Okay, so yes, development times have increased as technology has gotten better. However, we're also getting to the stage where the technology behind automating a lot of the processes is starting to catch up as well. So, like automatic level of details, for example. It used to be like you look at games on the Nintendo 64 and you know, that kind of era. They would have these insane polygon restrictions just because of the system. Don't get me wrong, the system was like a powerhouse for its day, and it was absolutely fantastic. However, you know, it still could only have a certain number of polygons on screen at a time. So what you would end up have to do is you would have to manually create level of details for your characters or for your props or, you know, just about anything in the game, because there were no solutions to automate that stuff back then. But nowadays, you know, there's a company out there called Simplygon, and their entire business model is we will let you use our algorithm. Like, you don't even like get to buy the software with Simplygon, right? You basically purchase a certain amount of hours of processing time, and they go, you give us the high poly model, or not the high poly model. You give us the highest level of detail model that you're going to be putting in the game, and we will process it for X amount of time and calculate, like automatically calculate the the best log chain for that asset. And it's really, really good, and it saves a lot of development time. Like, a lot of developers have been using this software or this company to do this stuff for them. So that's kind of where we are at the moment. Is there are a lot of innovations in the back end of games design which are kind of helping speed the process back up, where we've gotten slower because we've had to start worrying about, you know, more details. Like, this whole sculpting step is something you never would have had to do back on like PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2 era games.
So we can't have it.
I need to introduce people. Sorry, Fatty Puff Daddy. Hey, Fatty Puff Daddy. introducing people. I am Almighty Gur. I am the person doing the stream. My real name is Lee, so sometimes people call me that. Sometimes people call me Gur. Sometimes people call me asshole. You know, whatevs. And also, also in today's stream we have David Lintonator. He is one of our code directors. So if you have any programming related questions, specifically, I think Lintonator works mostly with like the servers and backend stuff. So if you have questions about that, he'd be the guy to ask. We have Osville, who is our lead environment artist, and we have. Oh, I should probably let you guys talk and say hi after I've named you. Sorry, Dave. Say hi.
Hi.
There you go. That's Dave. Osville.
Hello.
There you go. And Omega is the guy who does all of the announcing. Basically, keeps the stream alive for us. So yeah, there you go.
So we're not going to have any Richards in the game. We can neither confirm nor deny the existence of Richards in the game.
I'm all for putting a bunch of dicks in the game.
Well, we've got a Richard on the team.
Yep.
He'd be really upset. Like we can't have Richard in the game. That's a stupid name. What do you mean? What do you, dude? What? It's messed up.
What the fuck, man?
What the fuck, man? We love you, Richard. I am.
Bear with me a second. Artist woman is having some trouble with thinking.
Oh no! Go save artist woman. I think my favorite quote is "Your name is spelled wrong." How so? Because every one of your worksheets, you spelled your own name multiple times with multiple misspellings.
Wait, where did he go?
Wait, who go?
Then you needed help.
Oh, I thought you.
Yeah, no, I'm here. I'm still here. She's just having issues with, like she's at the point now where she can start baking down textures on Freya, running into some issues.
Cool.
Girl already saved recently. He's fine. He's good right now. I just imagine a day where there's like 100 plus people shouting to save. As long as they don't forget to personally save, then we'll have done our job. How do I donate to Project Phoenix? You don't yet, but we'll get to a point where you can.
If you feel like your day isn't complete without throwing money away, you can either donate responsibly using Bit in chat, or there is a donate button below the stream. Just be aware that at the moment we don't have anything to spend your money on, so it's literally just going to sit there and do nothing.
10 bits is the responsible donation. 11, we're going to have an altercation. What's your favorite dish and how that may influence... Oh, Ozil, what's your favorite dish and how does that influence your environment work?
My favorite dish are, I'm a simple Mexican. Some arroz con frijoles, y, tres tacos de asada.
Oh yeah, speak Spanish to us.
How does that influence my environment art?
How may that influence your environment?
It doesn't, dude. Just helps me stay fueled so I can continue to do more work. That's about it.
I've got to be honest, my favorite food is also a Mexican dish, so...
Hell yeah.
And at the moment it's a toss-up as well. Like actually, is it though? I think I'm gonna have to go the same route as I go with movies. Like, I don't really have one favorite food. I have like a top 5 and they're all basically like on the same level for me. But if you put a gun to my head and said like, if you don't pick one of those things right now, I'm gonna shoot you, It would probably be chili con carne.
Oh, dude, yeah. What
Just-
kind? Like pork or beef?
Beef, just straight up, just fucking beef chili con carne and rice. Super simple. Just give it to me, spicy with cheese melted on the top. Just fucking
I just wanted to ask a stupid question. There are no stupid questions, so ask away, sir.
Well, I mean,
Thallium, if you donate over 9,000 bits, you will catch these hands.
just be aware that the top bit donation at the moment is 11,111.
TMNT has a reservation. He's gonna catch these hands right here. I know you can't see them, but they're there. Can confirm Omega has hands. That's a pageant thing. Can confirm Omega has hands now.
Leaks?
Leaks. I'm sorry.
It's leaking valuable company info.
When you eat burritos, you're culturally obligated to make ponchos or sombreros. The sugar skulls demand it.
See, that's the thing. Like, I love burritos, right? But like,
They're from Texas, not Mexico.
really? Is that real? Is that right?
Yeah.
Oh,
So
fair
like the whole history of the thing is that Texans would, they do trade deals with Mexicans from the border, and a lot of those ingredients were kind of passed back and forth. So there was moments where the Texans didn't have any food for their lunch breaks or whatever, so the Mexicans would give them all this ingredients, and they're just like, fuck, what can we make out of this? And they ended up inventing the burrito on the border.
Oh, that's neat. That's real fucking neat. Neato burrito.
Yeah, that falls under the
Does that maybe fall under
Tex-Mex.
Yeah, Tex-Mex.
Tex-Mex.
Tex-Mex is the
Russ-
perfect example of cultural appropriation gone right.
Yeah. It's not even
absolutely,
appropriation. It's a melting pot. It's a melting. We're sharing cultures.
Like, if anybody ever told me you can't eat that, that's culturally, like, you can't eat that. That's a ethnic food for these people. I swear to God, I would fight someone.
Some stuff doesn't make sense, like just wearing traditional clothing, like a traditional Japanese kimono.
Cultural appropriation doesn't make sense to me at all. Like, the whole point is that we integrate, not segregate, right? Like.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I can understand like some of them, but like some of the stuff like, oh, you can't wear a kimono. Like literally, if you talk to any Japanese person, normally they're probably going to be like, no, please wear the kimono. We want to share our culture.
Yeah.
Like a lot of cultures want to share their culture with other people.
They'll be flattered.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like there was the thing with the girl in the Chinese dress recently, right? And there was this guy that like he was in China and he asked the Chinese guy, he was like, "Hey, what's your thoughts about like an American woman wearing a Chinese dress?" And he just turned around and went like, "As long as she's not fat."
like a lot of times people do not care. They just want you to like if you're willing to learn about somebody else's culture, they're normally more than willing to share.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's just like, it's also, what are you gonna do? Go to like a foreign country and then you hang out with somebody and then they want to like share with you their culture, like, hey, I want to take you on this traditional like Japanese outing where we put you in a kimono and we all go off on this like little festival. What are you gonna do? I'm sorry, no, I don't want to appropriate your culture. I feel like that's ruder.
Yeah. No, do you know what? I and this is back on the topic of food. Many years ago, I lived in a shared house, right? It's like a stage of living British people go through because you can't really own your own house until you've got money, and you can't even really rent a whole house until you got money. So you tend to rent like shared with other people, and you don't even know those people half the time. Anyway, the people downstairs that lived in this shared house with me, one of them was this Polish guy who had just the strongest vodka you can imagine. It was almost a stereotype. New Year's Eve with that guy was just an event. And then like the lady that lived in the house, she was from Ghana, and she would just make just the fucking hottest chicken curry thing that you could ever imagine. These African spices or whatever she was putting in, fucking nuts, man. Like, blew my head off. And honestly, she was like, I hope you don't mind I'm cooking this food again. And I was like, no, it smells delicious. And she was like, do you want to try some? I was like, yeah, I'll try some. So like, sat down in the living room. She's got some friends over. Like, they're all talking this language I don't understand. But the one thing we're all having in common is like, we're eating this food and we're just like, oh, it's so good, kind of thing. And the one thing that I just couldn't get behind is like, they're eating the bones, like they're eating the chicken bones. They're like chewing them open and getting the marrow out and stuff. And I'm just like, I cannot get behind that. I'm sorry. That's one part of your culture I just cannot appropriate.
I think I had bone marrow once on accident, and it was KFC's bone marrow.
Oh man!
I was like 8 years old, and I was like, "Ew, what is this?" I thought it was chocolate in the middle for some reason.
Chocolate-filled chicken. That sounds like something KFC would do. Gotta be honest.
I remember when I was a kid, I used to share a house with my aunt when we first moved out here, and we had chicken one day, and my cousin was like, we finished eating it, and he's like, my cousin looked at me, he's like, are you gonna eat the marrow? And I was like, no. What do you mean? He's like, that's like the best part. And I'm like, I'm not doing
well,
that.
No, don't get me wrong. Like, bone marrow, it tastes really, really good, and it's really, really important for some things. So, like, if you're ever cooking something that requires stock, like basically you cut the bones so that the marrow can kind of come out and go into the stock and everything. It's a really, really important cooking ingredient, and it does have a lot of flavor. But for me, it was the actual act of like biting a bone so that it breaks, and then like getting the marrow out. I was like, oh, I cannot deal with this.
Yeah, no, but that was me too. And he was like telling me like you gotta eat the marrow, and I'm like, first of all, no, because I don't know how to do it. Second of all, I seriously just like it just wasn't something that I just understood, because I had the thing broken, and I was like trying to get the marrow out, and it just wouldn't come out. So I was like, okay, you know what, just you can have it, enjoy. I don't know.
Enjoy your marrow, goddamn.
Almighty, I've missed the past 2 streams. Can you zoom out, please?
Okay.
Oh, hey, Mongoose. Mongoose enjoys bone marrow, apparently.
Nice. Speaking of mongooses, I used to have pet ferrets.
Oh man, I wanted a ferret, but then I realized I'm allergic to most animals.
See, like, to me that sounds more like you're just allergic to fun.
Yeah.
I wanted a ferret, and then I realized I'm allergic to fun.
Well, like, I'm allergic to like cats and dogs, and I had the only 2 pets I had were hermit crabs and some goldfish. The goldfish died, and the hermit crabs also died. The hermit crabs were named Krabby and Krabby 2, because I was an unoriginal child.
Sounds like it.
Yeah.
Right, my other daughter Ellie, she for a while she was like, I want goldfish. She killed like the first 3 goldfish we got her, and then we're like, let's not get any more.
Well, so
and then we were like, let's not get you any more other pets like ever again either.
So my last goldfish I got at a carnival. It was one of those things where it's like if you catch the goldfish in like the wet paper napkin, you can keep it or whatever, I think. And you know, carnivals are normally like scams, and so my dad thought that I wouldn't win, so he was like, yeah, sure, go ahead. And so I won, and they're like, okay, also you get to keep the fish. He was like, oh shit, I didn't expect you to actually keep the fish. So I had a fish that lasted like maybe 2 days, because I didn't realize that you have to like slowly transfer them over to new water, or else they go into shock and die.
Yes.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
So they went into shock and died. You murdered some poor fucking goldfish.
Well, I murdered 1 goldfish. Okay, thank you. And I was a kid. I was a kid.
Fucked up. This first sign of being a serial killer. Gotta be honest.
I was super happy about it too, about getting the fish, because I had just
super happy about killing it.
I was super happy about getting the fish too. That I was on like a chorus trip, and so the thing about like I have this weird thing in my area about field trips where, like, if you go on a field trip for whatever reason, you are, like, railroaded to a certain area. So I went on when I went on this field trip for a course, they're like, yeah, we're at the festival, but you can't go anywhere else except the state, and then we go home unless you're taking yourself home. So you're walking through this festival, and they have like all this cool stuff, like, oh hey, like cotton candy and this art, and it's all nice and pretty, but you can't do anything. You gotta go to the stage and sing hymns.
Sounds gross.
Yeah. And then I got a fish.
What the fuck is a
and then
hymn?
it died. It's like a pretty song.
I know what it is. I'm
It's like kind of in Latin.
being that guy.
Omega the Slayer. I am not a violent individual.
Yeah, I vehemently disagree with that. Well, we've just learned about like your background as a sociopath, so
I have no idea what you're talking about.
just glad you don't have my aggress.
You're aggress.
My aggress. God damn it. Do you know what's a really pretty game? Like even now, it's still really pretty.
What?
Infamous 2.
Oh yeah?
Second Son,
Oh,
yeah.
It really is.
Harvey, middle kid, is playing it behind me, and even now, like, still just looks really good.
The game that the demo was also kind of a standalone game, but not really. Why not saying hers? That sucks. Omega's a mermaider. Oh man, if I could turn into a mermaid, that'd be cool. Music stopped when Omega said hymns, then just awkward silence. Good, you've realized my power. Omega's a support main. He is the violent class because supports try to kill everyone and they just can't. I don't try to kill. Okay, well, first of all, when I support, I don't try to kill people. I succeed in it. Second of all,
No, you just steal kills.
no, I just build straight damage and it just happens to increase my healing. It's
Just
like
so
yeah, it's like a beneficial side effect of it. Like, I mean, I can kill them and that will save you, but I guess I can also heal you since that's good as well.
You should see Omega in mid lane though. Fucking hilarious. 3 times I died just because you suckered me in and let someone else do the job. I was literally like, this is only the second time Omega's ever played this game. It's gonna be really, really easy. So I'm like super aggressive and get murdered by Chimera.
The funny thing was that entire time they're like, Omega, you're going against Curse, so just play safe, okay? I was like, okay. Like, actually, you know what, Omega? Go in there and bait Gur out, and then just get away. And then I'll, like, because you gotta protect Omega with your life. I was like, okay.
Oh, you guys did a 5v5?
Yeah.
Nice.
Omega, if you were to play Phage, you would be the enemy team MVP. I mean, okay, so I don't hinder my ADC's ability to get a kill. I just happen to press a button before the last amount of health drops to 0 on the enemy. That's a good way to word that. I was also not expecting them to all be related to each other one way or another. So there'd be 3 random hero ideas. Ooh. Oh yeah, Mongoose's hero video. Did you see that?
I
Greg?
did, yes, I did. He called me out.
Both of them.
Or he didn't call me out. He gave a shout out to me, which was kind of cool. Thanks,
Yeah,
man.
it was cute.
Thanks, man.
Did you see the serious one?
I did, yeah.
Yeah.
I think someone asked in chat earlier, like, what I thought of like the animated heroes and stuff. And I'm like, that's cool.
It's cute.
Don't know how we can use it, but yeah, it's cool. It's what I think. The thing I like the most about it is like how much effort he put into it and how much thought went into it. You know?
Yeah, it was cool because he modeled all of them and then gave them all animations. I was like, man, look at you, bro. You're on that next level quality. Get it?
Did he model them though? I think he just got like assets from somewhere.
I'm pretty sure he modeled them because he uses Fuse, which is a modeling software.
No, Fuse uses pre-made stuff, I think.
Oh. Well, even so, slay the game, bro. He even voice acted some of them. I was like, man.
Honestly, like I had a weird thought the other day. Like you know when Paragon released a new hero, they would do like a little video explaining like the strengths and weaknesses and how you should play this hero and stuff. Honestly, I think Mongoose would be perfect for that.
MVP, most vicious person. That is not my tag, Nody. I am not vicious. I'm very, very not vicious individual. I don't know the antithesis of vicious. Gentle. Gentle is the word. I feel like my parents just put my art on the fridge. Well, you know, it's being displayed. Mongoose for hero. Hashtag Mongoose for hero movies.
Do you ever remember the Family Guy episode where Stewie's like, is he gonna go on the fridge? And then like Lois and Peter lose their shit the moment he leaves the room. Like, he wanted it to go on the fridge.
Like, so what you need to do is you need to make it a magnet. That way, if it's on the fridge, it's gonna stay there because it has a use. Like when you're like, if I should go back go downstairs because one of the things I made turned into a magnet and still in the fridge. It was like this really ugly like drawing I made that was like a watercolor painting, and it was like I don't know, it was like, if I recall it correctly, it was like a mix between Pikachu and Butterfree.
What the fuck?
And it's not even, there's no definition to it at all. Like the colors are running and I'm just like
Pika-free? Butterchew?
Yeah, something like that.
I'm gonna
Okay, see you later.
yeah, I'm getting a bit.
Catch you later, man. Sleep well.
Hey.
See you later.
Bye-bye.
Hashtag gently vicious. Look, okay. So sometimes I'm just walking down the streets of Skyrim, and some random like, robber just walks up and is like, hey, I want to take your stuff. And I'm like, you can't take my stuff. He's like, well, I'm going to kill you. And I'm like, well, I'm going to stab you in the face with a mace. It's just...
It's like, maces are for hitting people with, not the way I use them.
Like I have one-handed, like I have a feat that like I have the 10% chance of decapitating somebody with a mace. It's sharp.
Vorpal mace. I love it.
Omega is passive aggressive. He just randomly punches people in the face while walking around. I don't just randomly. I only attack people when I'm provoked. I don't just walk around.
I'm feeling provoked right now.
I don't just walk around like, "Ayo, you! I hate your face," and then just punch people.
Should.
Like
feels good.
Yeah, that's it. I'm sorry, girl. It's not in my repertoire. It's always an accident too. They're just like, "Ah, man, I'm gonna attack you because you're in our base and we're evil robber people." And I'm like, "Well, I guess I've been sent by this person, this random individual, to kill you, and they promised me like 50 gold, so."
Skyrim, the game where gold is absolutely necessary.
Honestly, if gold had weight, I would probably be always over encumbered because I don't increase my stamina at all normally.
Honestly, gold should have weight in games. Like, that's a thing that it should have.
Like, I mean, I understand why it doesn't, because it's just one of the small things that you can just give, like, to that players feel like is worth something and feel kind of okay getting.
I don't know. One of the reasons why I'm glad they got rid of like the whole weight system with like books and shit in The Witcher was because like I used to collect a bunch of
Yeah, even if you don't
like,
read them, you just like having them.
Yeah, I mean I did read them too, but like I wouldn't, you know, I'd want to keep them for later, and the fact that they weighed something really annoyed me. So like if it just made it not fun, you know what I mean?
Like what they'll do in Skyrim is that like the books that are important, that are like quest items, they don't weigh anything. But if it's like just a random book that's just random lore stuff that you don't really need, then it weighs like maybe like 1 pound or 1 weight increment.
It's like 0.01 something.
No, it was like literally just like 1 weight increment.
Oh, okay.
Some of them are 0.01, but like it's like crystals, like rubies, amethysts.
Yeah, I think with The Witcher they made all of the books and anything else, like all the text basically. They were all like 0.001. So you can collect as much of them as you want.
Why do they weigh so much? Because the lore is heavy, man.
Some heavy backstory.
That's some heavy lore, man. I'm gonna tell you about that lusty Arcodian maid. I like how sometimes in Skyrim they're like, "Hey, pick up this book and take it back," like, and they give you the option to read it like you're going to. Like on your way back to finish this quest, like, "Hey, I need this weapon. Okay, if you find this book." Like, "You want to read the book while you're here?" "No, just give me the book. I'll give it to the person." It's probably evil, but whatever. Why don't you ever hear about people being passive aggressive? Canadian mongers be like, "Can I have your money?" Civilian, "Why should I?" Monger, "Because I have this knife, you know." Civilian, "Oh, we need Oni here. We need Oni to be Canadian." He's like, "Oh, if you put it that way, have my wallet." And I feel like you need a ride home, so take my keys. God bless you. Oh my god. Oh, thanks, man. You're the best.
Good old Canada.
Oh man.
I like Canada.
Canada is awesome. I appreciate Canada.
You know, Canada's special forces have more confirmed kills than like most other places.
Canada. Because by the time you piss off a Canadian to the point of shooting you, you just messed up.
I love the idea that Canadians are so nice because once a year, all of their anger is channeled into the next flock of geese to be born.
The purge. Is that why Canadian geese are so aggressive when they come down here?
Yeah.
They come down here like, "Oh look, it's a goose. We're Canadian." Oh man, they're just attacking things, just attacking children, attacking people. You have a piece of bread, they walk all 5 miles just to kill you for that piece of bread. Just like, wow, man, chill. Poop on your car. It's not like a normal poop either. It's like a deer-sized poop. Let's see. I'm not the only one who sees this, right? There's a lion face on the kaiju's abs in the top set.
I don't know what you're talking about. Let's have a look. No, I don't see it.
So that means you're a very imaginative individual.
I mean, it might be there. I just don't see it.
Just use it. Use your imagination.
Sorry, I don't have an imagination.
I mean, I can see the face. It kind of looked like the logo for the jungle entity, though. They all see it though. Oh
Well,
man.
then I guess we're having a lion face in his stomach.
It's such a creative community, man.
I'm actually really proud of our community. Like,
Our community is freaking awesome.
if you go into Discord and you look at like all the people like trying to learn how to draw and all that kind of stuff, like it's fucking cool, and everyone's just like really supportive of each other, which is nice.
Yeah.
Like I know professional art communities where people are way like less nice than you guys.
As an artist, you don't have an imagination. You technically don't need one if you can follow rules.
Basically it.
Okay, glad I'm not completely looking. Is it just me, or does his horn make him look like a unicorn? This is a very violent unicorn because of the unicorn. The horn is like splintered.
Voldemort wouldn't stand a chance against this one.
I really like his head. It reminds me of an alligator snapping turtle.
Man, those things are fucking crazy.
I used to own one, man. Those things
Really?
are so cool. Yeah.
Oh
They're,
man, you
they're
can own
pretty common
anything in America, right? Except for, people.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, they're kind of common in my area.
I was just saying, like, you can own anything in America except for people.
Pretty much. You need to have a
we
license.
do have some laws for some stuff.
Yeah, for the most part, you just need the license, though. Like, I know you can own a fox in my state. You just need a license for it.
Yeah, so different states allow different things. So certain states, it's like, yeah, you can have this, but other states, like, haha, you thought.
Like, you can't have chickens in the city, but all the Mexicans in my area have them in their yard. You hear them at like 5 o'clock in the morning just crowing.
Baka!
Yeah.
Angry caw.
Let's see. I was bummed out that you can't own a Komodo dragon. Is it because their mouths are just pits of poison? Hello, lads. Been busy with exams for the past weeks. How's it all coming along?
It's not poison though, is it? It's just bacteria, right?
Yeah.
Still,
It's
like, I mean,
so-
I wouldn't want to get bitten by it.
Right. Because you die.
Well, I mean, like the whole point of their bite is to shred and basically make you bleed over time. So like you
You get
fucking
bacteria in you.
well, no, it's the bacteria. I mean, yeah, it causes infection, but it won't kill you. But the like it's basically it's a tracking mechanism. Like once they've bitten you, they can follow you for fucking ever.
Hey, Cryptic. It's been, English is a good language to speak. It's been going good.
Well, it's going well.
It's going good.
Superman does good. We're doing well.
Yes. They found out that Komodo dragons are venomous to some extent, but the bacteria does most of the work. Hey! Komodo dragon character.
Funny you should mention that.
I'd be down for that. Just do the really stereotypical snake thing where they have to like say such every line. It's like, yes, welcome. Komodo slowly weaken you with poison or whatever so they can kill you. Oh, that's cool. A rock iguana? Oh man, I had an aunt that she kept like lionfish. And I was like always so scared that she would like, get stung by one of the lionfish because those are like one of the most poisonous fish ever. And they hurt. Like real bad. So I was like, can you... Like, and she had like 3.
Man, I remember seeing a picture on Imager a while back of like some guy holding a blue-ringed octopus in his hand, and I'm just like, that guy's so fucking dead. And it's not even a nice way to go. Like the way you die from blue-ringed octopus bites, fucking brutal. But then like I read down in the comments and they were like, oh yeah, this guy, like he posted it on his Instagram. And everyone freaked out, and then they remembered that he's terminally ill, so it doesn't really matter. And he was just like, yeah, I'm gonna go hold this thing that could kill me because I'm dying anyway.
Oh.
But yeah, blue-ringed octopus is basically like when they bite you, their venom basically shuts down parts of your nervous system. So you become paralyzed, right? But you're aware of everything that's going on around you. So like you can still see, but you can't move your eyes, right? Mm-hmm. And you can hear. You can't feel anything, but you're aware that like things aren't working right because you can still see and hear and all this kind of stuff. But it basically it shuts down your lungs. So like you lie there with your eyes open, like slowly dying of suffocation because your lungs aren't working.
Oh man, we have a new challenger entering the stream. What's up, Asian?
Hello.
Hey.
Hello.
Ooh.
We have a concept artist in the stream.
Wait. This is your first time in with microphone, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome. Everyone welcome Asian. He is our concept artist.
Hello.
He does concepty stuff.
He draws stuff, and then Gert makes the stuff he draws.
Not just
Yep.
Yeah, and other people. But to keep it simple, Gert makes the stuff he draws.
Ooh.
Yep, we broke it. Oh, wait. Oh. They reminded you to save
what
them.
are you working on? What are you working on? Because I'm not watching the stream.
Working on... Thanks, bro. We're working on the jungle entity.
Oh, alright.
The jungle boss thing that you helped with paint overs of.
Did Asian draw the jungle entity? Yes, he helped.
He did paint overs, yeah.
Yeah, he helped with the rework.
And out of his concept art came potential for a future master because one of the paint overs was fucking amazing. We were just like, yeah.
Yeah.
Oof.
So how you doing, man?
Yeah, fine, thank you.
What brings you to the stream today?
Boredom.
Yes.
I mean, not that we don't want you here, but
yeah. Yeah, I'm just here. Just chilling.
Okay. Well, if you guys have concept art questions, I'm gonna just bombard them with them. Yeah. So ask them. Appreciate it.
I'll answer to the best of my ability.
Oh yeah. So girl, what are you working on right now? You just doing some detail and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, making his head a bit more kind of like mean looking.
Oh man, I love when things are a bit more kind of like mean looking.
Yeah.
It's kind of got like a mini triceratops kind of deal going on.
Well, not really. Like triceratops means 3 horns, right? This guy's got 1.
Well, on the back of the head.
Like
the back part.
omniceratops.
The oblongatops.
The oblongatops. Oh, please, can that be the name for this guy? The Oblonga Tots? How do I change the stream title? Oblonga Tots, go!
Hello, my name is Yotza, Mega Creative Consultant. Hey, welcome to the stream, Suki TV.
That's how you keep your job long term. Contribute.
Oh man, let's see. Yeah. I don't know. Demonic's not here, so we can't get him to change the title. And I'm not a mod, so I can't change the title because you don't want me to have that power.
I can give you that power. I think you deserve it, like all the stuff you do for the stream. I mean, like, Demonic has that, and he does fuck all, so...
Change the title and be like really passive aggressive. Visionary Games, Oblonga Tops, your next TMNT. What? The guy's tattoo makes him look like a mother lover. He is a mother lover.
He is.
If you don't love your mama, what you doing? You probably doing something. I don't know.
Doesn't have to be your mama. It could be someone else's.
Yeah,
They're gonna have to rename this one All Up Under the Covers Day.
Love a mother figure. Love a mother figure. There you go. How many versions of a concept? Oh, here you go. Asian. How many versions of a concept do you typically go through before you decide on a direction? Do you do the typical 3 to 5, or do you go crazy with like 10 plus concepts?
I can't really be asked to do 10. Can't lie. Like,
I'm not getting paid for this shit.
Like 10, like you have to choose one out of those 10. So I'd rather stick to like 3 or 4, maybe 5.
You should
Four's
look
a
at
good number.
You should look at like creative careers, like artwork, sound design, all that kind of stuff. You should look at it like golf. Basically, like the idea is to do as little of it as possible and still win.
Yep.
Is this game Paragon 2.0? This game is not Paragon 2.0. We are our own entity. Hello, we're Visionary Games. We're working on a game called Project Phoenix Rising, a third-person Z-axis capable mobile.
Good lord.
I ran out of breath. And we are currently working on one of the jungle entities in the game. This is currently our big bad boss. We don't have a name for it yet, but please check out our Discord if you'd like to know more about our game. We also have a Reddit and a YouTube channel so you can check out streams you've missed and other content, such as our State of the Game. We have released 2 so far. We also release teasers and community corners very regularly, each 2 and 4 weeks respectively. Thanks for coming, and we hope you enjoy your time here.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh my god, you need...
Should probably also say, like, just because he doesn't have a name doesn't mean he's not gonna fuck you up.
Yeah. Oh Maggie, you need to remember to eat, breathe, and sleep. These are all essential. Those are for the weak. Oh man, TMNT Gamer has mastered the subscribe button and reached level 2. Thanks for subscribing 2 months in a row, TMNT. We appreciate you.
Thanks, man.
He says, Nani the fuck? It's been 2 months? Yeah.
Nanny the fuck.
Oh man.
Oh, my kid he's switched over from Infamous 2. He switched over from that to the new Detroit game.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, that game's really pretty. If anyone likes like really pretty games, go check that out.
I love pretty games. Is it pretty like dirty pretty, or pretty like pretty pretty?
Pretty like pretty pretty. Like pushing the boundaries of technology.
Yeah, it is fucking beautiful.
Like they put out the Kara tech demo, like back when PS3 was around, and I was like, even then I was like, oh man, that's fucking insane.
I remember when what was the game, Watch Dogs was first announced, and then everybody was making a big deal when it was released. They're like, why doesn't it look like the tech demo?
Oh, because it's a Ubisoft game. That's their MO.
And then somebody like found like the settings to make it so that it looked like the tech demo.
Yeah. You can only do this on PC.
The funny thing is that it was just post-processing. That was it.
Yeah.
Everything else looked the same. The tech demo just had a shit ton of bloom. That's pretty much it.
That's all you need. Give me my bloom. I wonder if in Australia does Outback Steakhouse exist?
There's probably a steakhouse in the Outback. Australians are fucking crazy. Like,
Maybe it's just called Backyard or some shit.
well, that's it, isn't it? Like, did you not? Well, actually, that's a stupid question. Did Omega ever watch Blah? Like in Crocodile Dundee, she's like, "Why'd you call it the Outback?" He's like, "Cause it's Outback."
The only thing I know, actually, like I said, I know a lot about random pop culture references to make it seem like I know things. So that's not a knife. This is a knife.
This is a spoon. I see you played knife and spoony before.
Oh my god, Outback Steakhouse doesn't exist in Australia. I've been there twice. Ha! I knew they wouldn't put it where actual Australians exist.
Do you know what I ate once when I was young and was really, really good?
Mhm.
Kangaroo jerky.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, really good.
I did too. I had one. It was at a comic book shop. My little thing. They had like kangaroo jerky and gator jerky. Gator is gross. And it's not like gross like flavor-wise, it's gross because gator is kind of spicy. Gator's gross because it's just tough.
Alligator jerky?
I've heard that crocodile and alligator are actually like they're really, really good. Like if you want to have a steak or whatever, like they make really, really good steaks. But like you have to really know how to cook them because they're super easy to cook badly. And when they're cooked badly, like nobody wins.
They have like 4 different types of jerky. Oh. I just thought about chinchillas.
Chinchilla jerky?
No. I was just thinking, like, so you know, like, I think I talked about it. Like, you know, chinchillas can't like be in water; they have to like bathe in dust.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's just I remember.
Did you just get randomly sad about that or something?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, they'll never know the joy of a bath.
No. Okay, no, because I was thinking like if you put them in water because their fur is so thick, it gets a lot of bacteria and they die from like shock from that.
Yep.
Oh, dude, another thing about their hair. So, like, I guess chinchillas have this issue with the hair around their crotchal region.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, that shit'll wrap around the chinchilla dick and cut off the circulation and they lose their penis. It's kind of fucked up.
Yeah, I feel so bad for chinchillas. They have it so rough, even though they're
They
so
really
cute.
do.
And I was just thinking, like, what if they made like a Pokemon based on a chinchilla, and like the first form is like a normal type, but like in order to evolve it, it has to like get in water or something. You have to like surf with it, and then when it evolves, it turns to like a ghost poison type.
Oh wow. Okay.
And I was just like, that's just terrible. But I was like, oh, I feel so bad for chinchillas.
You would enjoy that kind of conversation with our new environment art guy because he fucking loves Pokemon.
I have to go concept art a chinchilla Pokemon. It's gonna be a circle, and then it's gonna be a sad circle.
Well,
There we go. What's up, guys? I'm Omega. I'm multi-talented. I had this ain't my 500,000th rodeo.
That's a little bit more than 500,000.
Look, I'm not good with math. I'm an artist.
It's 50
All right, guys.
million.
I'll catch you later.
Okay, catch
See
you
ya,
later.
Ozzy.
Have fun.
Yeah. Bye bye.
I had some kangaroo beef when I was in Denmark. It was freaking delicious. Sadly, I was sick and it hurt every time I swallowed. It sort of ruined the experience, but I want to eat it again. You could say that the kangaroo was punching back. Ah ha ha. I'm
No,
not funny.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, that was comedy genius.
You a father, by any chance?
No.
No, that person.
Let's hop in horrible. Kangaroos are adorable. I appreciate the rhyme scheme.
Like, what was it? I read this thing. This guy's like, Dad, I think I'm gonna ask my girlfriend to marry me, and the dad's like, tell me you're sorry, and the kids and the guy's like, no, why would I do that? And the dad keeps pressing like, no, you need to tell me that you're sorry. Just tell me right now. No, I'm not gonna do that. Like, like I haven't done anything wrong. Like, what the fuck are you on about, Dad? And he's like, just say the words, I'm sorry. And he carries on for a while, and then eventually the guy's like, okay, fine, I'm sorry. And then the dad's like, you're ready to get married. You have mastered the art of apologizing for no apparent reason.
Oh, am I? I'm not currently. Maybe in 4 years. I'm glad you have a time frame for it. We're expecting a baby update in 4 years, Faisal. You set a deadline for yourself. Faisal's baby.
Dad
What is
line.
that?
Dad line.
2022, Faisal's baby. Confirmed.
Maybe by then I'll have like a parenting guidebook out.
Oh man. Don't do it. A book by Almighty God. With the sequel. No, I'm serious. Whoop, there it is.
Whoop, there it is.
So, is this the new girl model for the dating sim? Yeah. Yeah.
I'm just working on a stylized self-portrait right now.
So what we did was we took one of those what would your baby look like things generators, and we just put Boost and Almighty's picture in it, and then we just made this. Almighty, the Dragon Master hero that you were talking about last stream, the ult should be the whole line catches on fire and kills all the minions. The whole lane catches on fire, kills all the minions, and burns for 3 seconds, and deal damage to the tower and master on touch over and over again.
Yep, just the
on
most
hit.
OP ult like in the universe.
On hit over and over again. That's super OP, man. Just pick a lane, any lane, walk into it. That would be, somebody would take that into the jungle just so they could go into a random lane and steal kills. I'm a fire and a laser. That's a reference.
Shoot the whoop.
Shoot the whoop, raw XD. Lane wipe. Well, I mean, most people use their ults to clean a lane anyway. Man.
Salty much?
As a support main, seeing your ADC use their ult to clear a lane makes me upset.
Man, there was a time when Murdoch's ult would literally just destroy an army of minions, and it was amazing. And then they nerfed it. They were like, yeah, Murdoch's ult does too much damage to minions. We were like, no, why are you doing this? Bring it
So-
back.
So like in League, there's a couple of champions with like global ults, and one of them is his name is Ezreal, and his entire ult is basically like, hey, I send this giant boomerang all across the map, like this giant banana, just fling it across
Giant
the map. And
banana.
it just flings across the map all the way until it like goes off the map, and people will just use that to clear lanes. And like it has a really low cooldown, but every time I see an Ezreal or a Lux use their ult to clear the lane, it hurts me a little bit inside because I'm like, hey, I could use my ult to stun somebody. You could be getting a kill with that. I don't care how low your cooldown is. We're trying to fight dragon. No answer should be taken seriously, huh? No. What are you talking about? This is a super serious stream.
That's what it says in the bottom right hand corner of the screen.
I know, but we're a super serious stream. Oh Maga, I know for a fact that you've seen a Sparrow clear a lane with her ult. No, I haven't. I haven't actually played Paragon more than 3 times.
That's a true story.
So I don't even know what Sparrow looks like or what she does. Oh, I should probably explain how I like bought Paragon, because I actually bought the founders pack for Paragon.
Yeah, me too. I got
You
the
played
ultimate.
it 3 times.
But yeah, and I played it. So like literally, like the reason I bought it, like I wasn't even that interested in playing the game when I first saw it. But then I made friends with a random individual, and he was like, "Hey, do you play Paragon?" And I'm like, "No, I don't." He's like, "Oh, you should get it." Like this is the first day I'm meeting this person. He's like, "Oh, you should get it, and we can play sometime." The game was $20 at the time. I think I got like the starter kit or something. And I was like, "Okay." We played it once, and then we never played it again. And then I never played it again.
Was the guy cute?
I wasn't even like it was literally somebody I met in a I think like a Skype group or a Discord group. Like,
Yeah,
we
I'm
were
just,
like
I'm just wondering what your motivation for this is. You know, like
it was literally like somebody was like, "Hey, I want to play video games with you." I'm like, "Okay." It was literally just that. I was like, "Okay, whatever." Somebody wanted to hang out with me. And then
were you just going through like a lonely phase or something?
no, it was just, like that's just how I am. Somebody's like, "Hey, I want to hang out with you." I'm like, "Okay, let's do it." I'm just really chill about a lot of stuff. Friends are like, "Hey, you want to play video games? Sure, whatever. I don't care." What do you want to play? Whatever you want, man. Sona stuns 1 hero with her ult as clears lane and kills 2 heroes. If he's lucky, because every time he hits a minion, the damage for that spell goes down. Every time he hits something with it, so minions too. Every time it hits something, the damage for it goes down. Sparrow's ultimate made her shoot piercing arrows in a cone shape, and 1 in front and 2 off to the sides. People will clear a double minion wave with it. That's not okay. You just need to not do that. Don't use your ult. I support responsible ult usage. And by responsible, I mean saving it for a team fight. Nobody's fighting right now. You don't need to use your ult to clear that lane.
Technically, the minions are in the team, so I guess it's a team fight.
It's not a team fight.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Okay. Okay, I'm a bananas, I won't. I can't, I was instructed not to, fail sauce.
Instructed not to what?
I can't say. But I don't know.
Oh. I don't understand what you're saying. And you are
If you're-
very small.
I am very small. I'm like super short, man. I think we established I'm the shortest member on the team.
How
besides
tall are
me.
you?
I'm 162 centimeters.
That's real fucking short.
I
That's like, oh my god.
So whenever people are like, "Oh Mega, you're vicious, you're violent," I'm like, "What are you talking about? I can't reach your shin probably."
You're like a chihuahua. Super angry all the time, but just people could just pick you up and move you.
Oh, for people who don't know centimeters, I'm 5'4".
So fucking short. Like that's short on a scale where I'm like I can't even comprehend life at that height, you know? How do you even put stuff in your cupboards?
I climb things like a spider monkey. Like every time you get to the doctor, they're like, "So you're still in the 95th percentile. You're still less than the 95th percentile of all males in your age range." I'm like, "I understand. You don't need to remind me every time."
I am just gonna go grab a drink. I'll be right back.
Okay. Okay, guys, gosh, forget it. Omega short. I'm expecting at just the convention. I just need to walk around with like a Segway, or like just have like a cascade of people who are taller than me carry me around, or like like make like a small bubble in the crowd so that I don't get lost. No, I'm not swole because I'm like 130 pounds too, so I'm just small and small.
How much is that in non-retarded?
62 kilograms.
I mean, that's right.
Being tall is not easy. 50% of people ask you if you play basketball. Look, man, I have tall friends because they keep me safe when I'm in crowds. That's what I use my tall friends for. Like, if I can't get lost if I have a tall friend. At least you're proportional. I am proportional. I'm just fun-sized. So that's literally what I'm talking about. You're probably gonna see us at a con, and I'm just gonna be like hanging on somebody's shirt.
Just gonna piggyback the whole ride, the whole time.
Yeah. She's gonna be holding on to like Gurgle Boo's shirt. Just be like, "Guys, I can't see. Somebody, can somebody take me to the panel? I can't read the signs." Do you play sports? Oh man, you guys get asked to play sports? What's that like? I get asked if I lost my parents.
Someone just call you fun size?
I call myself fun size.
Yeah, fun size. That's awesome. I have crisps. Yeah.
Hey, what flavor?
I was about to ask that.
Barbecue beef.
Aww.
Well, Walkers.
Yeah. Well, actually, they're flame grilled steak walkers.
Why'd you say barbecue beef?
The funny thing about it is, being this short, I have to have a beard in order to look like I'm above 16 or 12. So
What?
if I shave, if I shave, I look like I'm 12. So.
Fail source,
So
I will fight you. I will fight you over that. Just...
It's one of those flavors, just kind of like, okay. But yeah, if I shave my face, then I'm like 12. But so I have to keep a beard in order for people to at least treat me like I'm a teenager. Apparently, Fatty Puff Daddy is trying to fight you too for that opinion. Unpopular opinion, Gur edition.
I'll take you both on. I have you know I can take on at least 85 toddlers.
How'd you get that metric?
It was on a website somewhere.
Oh my gosh.
Like, I often think that that's like an under kind of reported commodity or underreported problem in like zombie apocalypse films, right? Like if there was ever a zombie apocalypse, for me, like the first people that would be turned into zombies are kids, right? Like they would be the big time spreaders of the disease. Like, could you imagine how difficult it would be to control just like an army of kids running around screaming and biting people? Like, it would be ridiculous.
The VTF Omega has a beard. Omega has a beard because Omega requires a beard. I prefer to be able to shave, but I also have a very sensitive face.
That's honestly the reason why I grow a beard as well. Like if I shave, I just come out in like a massive rash, and it's all uncomfortable and itchy and horrible.
Yeah, they were like other people like I think Haggis was like, no, you're just not doing it right. No, it's because I have sensitive skin, Brody.
Yep. Like, you don't need to tell me how my face like works. Like I know. I've had it for a while.
I've taken multiple razors to my face. Same result every time. They're like, man, okay, well how about this? You can, if we get in office, I'll shave you. I'm like, okay. If I break out.
I've got to be honest, that sounds really...
Yeah, like, shave my, like I'll shave your face.
Really intimate, like just...
I was over here like, he's like, you need to do it with like a straight razor. I was like, oh, okay, that's changing the blade that we're using is gonna make it, okay. Like, somebody wants to prove a point, though. Like, yeah, sure. I mean, that's a lot of toddlers. I apologize if y'all have answered this before, but what made y'all ditch the original Jungle Beast model? Just didn't like it? Yes. Gur did not enjoy.
Basically.
Gur enjoyed. He didn't... Oh, man. Dillish has reached level 3 with the subscribe button and subscribed for 2 months in a row. Congratulations, Dillish.
Awesome,
we appreciate
man.
you.
Thank you.
You have access to like all 3 of our emotes. So you get the People's Minion, you got Hello Warden, and the Inferno one that I don't remember what it says ever. Oh man. Hezo Jez has also mastered the subscribe button. Thanks for subscribing, guys. None of you to say. Alright guys, I'll be right back.
I've just been muted this whole time. I've been talking to everyone, and I've been muted.
Really? Oh no. What were you saying?
I was bitching about how whenever I save in ZBrush, for some reason the pressure sensitivity just dies, and so like my pen sensitivity is at maximum like all the time.
Oh wow. Was that a ZBrush issue or
I have no
driver
idea,
issue?
or honestly no idea. I'll probably try and have a look for new drivers later.
Well, you've got a Cintiq, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, like the big ass ones or the medium sized ones.
This is the 22 HD.
Ooh.
Kind of nice.
one, so you like just plug it into your computer.
Yeah, this one has 3 cables. It has a power cable, a USB cable that goes into the PC, and this one has a DVI that goes into the PC, but the newer models have HDMI.
Oh. Yeah, I've always wanted to try a Cintiq.
Well, man,
But-
if you're ever in the UK, you can come try it out.
But whenever I'm in the UK,
Yep.
cool. Yeah, whenever I'm just, living in the UK.
Well, not even living. Like, if you ever come on holiday or whatever, you can come try the Cintiq. It's fine.
Yeah, sure. Let me see how far Milton Keynes is from London.
It's about 45 minutes on the train. About an hour if you're driving.
Train?
Yep.
Second thoughts. It's a bit long. Can't be asked.
It's only an hour if you're driving, man. Like, it's not that far.
Yeah, it's quite true. Ooh, but I'm an indoors kind of guy. I like the space of my own home.
Agreed. I get asked that a lot by the family, like, why don't you want to come out and do stuff? I'm like, because everything that I want to do is right here. And I don't feel bad about that.
Yeah, it's like my parents ask me, why don't you go outside? I'm like,
Do you have any
what?
idea what is outside? People get murdered outside. Why would I want to go and do that?
Oof. Shoo-ba-da-ba, shoo-ba-da-ba, doo-ba-da-ba.
Right, let's see if people are asking questions while Omega's away.
Yeah. Oops.
How are those dead pixels treating your screen so far? Well, I mean, they're a fairly new development, but yeah, they kind of suck. I mean, I've had this thing for a long time, so.
Oh.
Hey,
Welcome back.
Hello.
what are we doing?
Dude, the stream legitimately died while you were away.
I mean,
Like, me and Asian just sat here talking about how, like, going outside is pointless.
everybody needs a daily recommended amount of vitamin D. You get that from the sun. Please go outside.
Actually, if you're in the UK, you don't get enough from the sun, so you are supposed to take supplements, like, no matter who you are. They did, like, back in the 80s and 90s, they were like, only people of African descent need to do this. But over the last few years, they were like, nah, no, everyone needs this.
How are those dead pixels treating your screen so far, Ger?
Already answered that.
Well, I'm gonna get caught up. What is this song?
I have no idea.
No.
It's in the Monster Mega Cat mix for April 2015.
That's why America's full of sunshine. It's also because weather.
Well, it's the geographical location of America in relation to the rotational axis of the Earth, right?
Yeah, that thing. I didn't want to say all those words.
For someone that speaks English for a living, like, you really suck at it.
I'm not reading a script. I actually read for a living, but I also speak it.
Uh-huh.
Don't ruin this, Omega. I make everything better. That may be true, it may not be true. I'll let you decide for yourself. Also, girl, fair warning. I told Asian while you were gone, but if we end up at like a convention or something, I'm too short to walk around the area without a chaperone. So I'm going to be holding onto your shirt the whole time.
That's fine. That's absolutely fine.
Just like stay in a bag.
Carry you around like Yoda style.
Omega, say something savage. Something savage.
Something savage. Where's Booth tonight? Is Booth dead? Is he okay?
I think he probably fell asleep.
I haven't talked to Booth for like a week, so...
Oh no. Omega would just be riding on Almighty's shoulder. I'm pretty light, so I probably could do that.
I'm surprisingly strong for what I look like.
And I only weigh like I only weigh 62 kilos.
Like, I look like a big fat fatty. This is because I am a big fat fatty, but there's a surprising amount of muscle underneath. Kind of like the Kingpin, you know? Like... Except without, like, the millions of dollars in a crime syndicate.
Can that just be a thing? Like, if you guys come to the con, you can pick up Omega. and help him get to the bathroom.
I know this is like delusions of grandeur time, but could you imagine PPR con? Exclusive master skins for people that attend.
Oh man, League did that for PAX. And it's like one of the most expensive skins for the champions because you can't get it anymore. The PAX Twisted Fate. It's just a blue Twisted Fate. But it's like the most expensive skin. And I think the only way you can get it is by getting a loot crate now. Girl, if you will fight about cheddar, sour cream, and onion chips being the best, what do you like the most?
Anything beefy, really.
Beefy?
Yeah, anything beefy. Actually, my favorite ever crisps. They don't really make them anymore, and I can't even remember who made them because they were only really around when I was a kid. But like, the packet was like this paper packet, none of this foil shit that you have nowadays. It was a paper packet, and they were beef and English mustard crisps, and they were just like so beefy and spicy. They were so good.
I don't understand the flavor of beef.
You don't understand the flavor of beef?
We don't have those chips here. We just have barbecue. So when you say beef, it's just like I can't comprehend the flavor of beef chips.
Yeah, so well that's the thing. Like I've had barbecue chips in America, and I think like when people say barbecue, like to me it's literally like barbecue sauce flavored chips.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that to me is like shit. Like like beef flavored chips is literally like imagine the flavor of beef that's just come off the grill or whatever. Like, but it's on a chip.
But I just want the sauce.
So eat the sauce. Anyway.
Okay.
You need to come to England so that you can experience Nando's.
Nando's. Yes.
I'm sorry, I'm not trying to appropriate your culture.
Wait, is Nando's English culture? That's the real question.
We don't have them here.
Well, because the thing is, like, Nando's is... let me see if I get this right. It's Portuguese-style cooking with South African ingredients and recipes.
Yep.
It's so good. It's all like piri piri chicken basically, but it's just it's so good.
Oh my god! In Denmark, they had sour cream Dorito chips. They tasted exactly like Cool Ranch. Flavors are lies. Yes, that may be true. But I want my labeling, so I know what I'm getting. That's important.
Well, bearing in mind reality is just an illusion. Like, how can you ever be sure what you're really getting?
There's a label on it. Yeah. There's a label on it. What you doing with the teeth, girl?
I'm just making them.
Making them? Just shaping out the gums. Very ASMR style crunch.
You ever had roast chicken and thyme crisps?
Huh?
Yeah. So good.
Those are lovely.
Did you say thyme?
Time.
Yep.
Time.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Yeah, there's just so much flavor.
I wouldn't even know where you're going in the UK. Just sit there like, okay guys, I found the red clock, the red payphone thing.
There aren't many of those left, so that's surprisingly good information. Because you could literally Google like, where are the red clocks in London, or the red phone booths in London. I mean, and you'd be able to find them.
For some reason.
Japan's been stealing these red phone booths.
That's cultural appropriation.
Japan has a lot of stuff.
I will not stand for this.
They have the Eiffel Tower in Japan. Well, like a replica of it. They call it Tokyo Tower is like a replica of the Eiffel Tower. Just like, with more lights.
Well, the thing is, like, copying things in Asia is very, very different from copying things elsewhere as well. Like, it's one of the reasons why, like knockoffs of things exist in abundance over there as well. It's like a big part of the culture is like, if I can copy this and get away with it, it's your fault for letting me get away with it. Or like, it's your fault for making a product shitty enough that I can copy,
Because I think I remember one time my friends, he was like, I went to China. Or like, I remember reading something, they were like, oh, I went to China, and they're like, oh yeah, I got this bag, and it was like really good, like it was like recreation. They're like bragging about it being a knockoff.
Yep.
They're like, oh man, it's such a nice bag. Thanks, it's a knockoff. Shut up!
This is my Prada handbag.
My Louis Vuitton. Oh man, I would love
Michael Curse.
I would love to see a bootleg fashion show.
Could you imagine? Well, no. The thing is, like, it wouldn't happen because the whole point is that they bootleg things that already exist. They don't invent new stuff, right?
I know, but I want to see if, like, while the models are walking, will the bag strap break or something? Or like the shoe, like just break, the heel on the shoe just falls off, and there's like, I have to like struggle down the aisle.
So like in the UK we have like TV shows that go on during, like, daytime TV in the UK is just fucking awful. But there's a show called, I think it's called like Knock Off Britain or something. and it's basically where like they have customs and border control people going around trying to find where people are importing counterfeit goods for like just about anything you can imagine, like literally fucking anything. Like people will buy counterfeit electric toothbrush heads, right? And they're like, this shit is dangerous. We've got to get it off of our streets because like this guy fucked up his mouth with one.
It was a calculated risk, but I'm not good at math.
But that's the thing. I'm literally just sat there like, when it comes to like health and hygiene products, like, why would you ever buy a bootleg thing? Like surely you're like there's an element of like buyer stupidity there. I think not necessarily like the person selling it has. I mean, yeah, sure, the counterfeiting it sucks, right? But like there's a level of responsibility to buying things. I think.
Like what were you expecting?
There was
It's like
Yeah.
I'm gonna go buy a car. Yeah, it's like I'm gonna buy a new family car, for the whole family. And oh yeah, it's like it's a knockoff, but that's okay. It's a Ford. It's a Ford Escort.
the third time.
It's like,
Yo, what's up, XMI2? Thanks for coming. Oh, for you.
this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cause like, but my favorite thing about knockoffs is that they're all basically the same product, just with a different name on it. Cause like I was like, have you seen the Wish app?
No.
So in America, sometimes we have commercials for this app called the Wish app, and it's basically like an online marketplace where you can buy different things, and normal like for cheap. So you can like find like a really cheap like camera or like a really cheap laptop, just different small things like cheap clothes. And so depending on what you buy on it, it's like Amazon, where it's like hit or miss. So like sometimes like you'll scroll through and they'll be like, oh hey, we have this really cheap 4K GoPro that records in 30 FPS, and it's like for like $50, and you get like 20 accessories with it. And like I was like, I wanted to see one just to see how bad it was, and then I was like, somebody on YouTube probably did this, and the quality of the camera was so terrible recording video. like so you know when you see something with like low frame rate, it kind of looks like they're skipping.
Yeah.
It was like that. I don't know how you do that with 30 frames per second, but somehow they managed to do it.
It's actually 30 frames per second interpolated. Like, wait, what?
And it was like, man, they said like, oh yeah, no, they make like really good dash cams, but that's about it. Speaking of dash cams, I bought a dash cam that I don't
Wait,
use.
do you live in Russia?
No, I bought it because I wanted a night vision camera.
But why,
That was
though?
my reasoning for it. It had night vision, and I wanted to see if the night vision works.
Man, I feel like I could sell loads of things to you.
It's like the night vision does work, but it's like the way the camera records is funny. So it's like, yeah, no, it's like you have like a rechargeable battery, and you just put an SD card in there, and it's fine. Like the audio is crap on it. Like, I would never take the audio from this machine and be like, yes, let me go ahead and record the new Avengers with this thing. But
And let's be thankful.
but like the camera, like the I was like the way it works is that if you have an SD card with it, as soon as you turn it on, it just starts going. So I was trying to like record in a dark room with it, and it worked really well though. Like the night vision actually works. So I think I might do like one of those really fake paranormal investigation shows with it.
Okay.
Because I have, yeah. That'd just be really fun to do.
Just gonna voice act a bunch of shit upstairs. It's like-
just go to my park in like the middle of the night, and like walk down like that 5-foot long trail that's just covered in forest. Okay, guys, We're in the woods, and we're here to find the House of Evil.
The House of Evil.
Hopefully, I don't walk on a water moccasin. Like, we have this really cool, fancy night vision camera. And you know what they say, ghosts can't hide from night vision. So that's why we brought it. We brought it for like $12 at JCPenney. It's gonna keep us safe from the demons. Summon the SNTG. It's too early for the SNTG. Save your mana, Thalia.
Elsos, when's the last time you were in Denmark? I was in Copenhagen not too long ago.
What do you do if you have three children? What do you do if you have 3 chairs but 3 children? You
sit them all on the chairs?
You the chair? Do I specifically need a chair? Or
Eliam, I think you mean if you have 3 chairs but 6 children.
6 children. I was in Denmark over the Christmas New Year's time. His girlfriend is about 4 hours from Copenhagen. 3 chairs
cool.
and 6.
If you get the chance to go back again, there's a restaurant called the Tower. It's the same word in Danish, like for the Tower. That's above the Parliament building in Copenhagen. It's fucking awesome. Like the food there is fantastic.
The question got me confused a second. I was like, if you have 3 chairs and 3 children, I was like, is that a trick question? Are we doing something with the children? Like, why are we killing the children if there's 3 chairs for them?
Yeah. Yes, Xmitu. That seems about right. Like, as you can tell, I'm not Danish, so.
What?
But yeah, the restaurant is absolutely fantastic. The food is amazing, and to get in, you have to go through like airport-style security. Like you have to put your bag and your coat and stuff through like an X-ray machine. They scan you down with a metal detector and stuff. Fucking cool.
Oh man, I wanted to learn Norwegian. Because for some reason, I always end up making a random Norwegian friend. And I was like, man, I should probably learn that at some point. They just hang out in Norway, apparently. Just like online, I always meet somebody from Norway, or like who speaks Norwegian. I dropped my camera. I don't know how to pronounce the A, so I'm gonna say we learned Bokmal. Oh man, I'm getting that jugular going.
Turbo mode enabled.
9 Norse Norwegian is bad.
Pinball.
Oh man, there's more than one type of Norwegian. Oh. Hey girl, we got 30 minutes.
Oh man, you guys need to get your questions in.
Let's go, get your questions in.
Turbo mode.
I can tell you how to say it in Danish, but not Norwegian. I want to see how easy Esperanto is to learn.
Well, it's supposed to be really easy by design, right?
Yeah, it's supposed to be really easy, but like, I feel like it's one of those languages that I just sit there and be like, well, I know it.
I don't know why I would know it, but you know I know it.
Right?
This is a thing that I know now. Great.
It's information I have. Don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but if I meet somebody who speaks Esperanto,
Pinball.
basically Pokemon is the most comfortable and sounds the nicest. Ninors is every dialect mixed and meshed. This sounds terrible.
Turbo mode.
Ah, I learned something new today.
Enabled.
I appreciate the intelligence. the
Always good when
information.
you learn new things.
Yeah, learn something new every day, guys. I go to these streams, but I have no questions. No worries,
That's
if you're
fine.
interacting, it's fine.
You don't need to have questions. Like, you can just enjoy the streams. I hope you enjoy the stream.
Yeah.
Turbo mode.
Like, we've had some questions on here as well that have led to some like really technical answers as well.
Like the UE4 question, UE4 support.
Yeah. Or just like how do you do the materials, or you know, stuff like that, like where I've had to open stuff up and really show like, or like, oh, you're sculpting all of this detail, but how does that get onto the final low poly model, you know, like
Who's doing the modeling and how much who's doing the modeling and how much experience do you have? I'm doing the modeling and I started yesterday.
So mean.
True story.
So mean.
Gur's doing the modeling. And he's been at this for, you said 10 years now?
Yeah, about that.
Yeah.
Somewhere around there.
That time frame.
Somewhere around the Dix number. You know, French, 10. DIX. Get your head out of the gutter, Omega.
It's D. Wait, no, wait. Oh, no, D. It's D, isn't it?
Yeah, Dix.
Hey, Nerdy. You know, I tried. I feel like I've really leveled up recently. If you check out my Polycount sketchbook, you can see that I've really leveled up in that time.
Oh, you have a polycount sketchbook? Sweet. Post it.
No, you should. Everybody going over there. Wow, Maggie, you're super good. This is really trashy. There's a whole bunch of garbage. I was like, wow, Maggie, it's really good. And all the Polycount folks are like, what are you talking about, guys?
Man, yeah. When randoms get onto Polycount and they're like, oh, this is amazing. This artwork's amazing, and like actual professionals are just like, well,
I'm just gonna eat my sandwich.
Yeah, just like, is it though?
Stop.
Like, go back to DeviantArt, kid.
That's what happened the first time I ever posted on Polycount. Like, I'd been part of other art communities for a long time and everything. The first time I ever posted anything on Polycount, like, the first thing someone said to me was like, go away, learn all of these tutorials, don't come back until you're better.
Hey, Tyler.
Hi, I'm actually just testing something, and I just realized the big flaw in this. I'm trying to connect via my phone, but there's no way for me to actually see the stream while connecting with my phone, so...
Use the Twitch app.
Well, you're on holiday as well, right? Like, go enjoy your holiday, man.
I am. I'm just waiting for my girlfriend to get back with dinner.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I mean...
What's she bringing?
Well, we were gonna go out and do a nice fancy dinner, but she decided she wanted to do something simple, and it was just grabbing pizza on her way over.
The old grab and go, huh?
Yep. She likes it simple, even though I want to spend like dozens of dollars on fancy food for her.
Like, a whole $6.
No, I said dozen, not single.
So a whole 12.
I wanted to take her to Italian surf and turf, but she just wanted pizza, which is fine. Whatever she wants, she gets.
Um.
But anyways,
Hey.
I wanted to check in, see how everyone's doing, what you're working on before I bug out.
Okay. Thanks for coming. Bye.
I love you all. See you when I get back.
too. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna end the stream in 5 minutes because I can.
Okay. You have some questions?
No, it's really hot, and I'm starting to feel sleepy. So yeah, get your questions in, people.
Do the details of the high poly really go all into the low poly? Won't something get lost in translation?
Some stuff does get lost in translation, but for the most part, a lot of it does get transferred over.
In French, when you want to say yes, we say oui oui. You're freaking kidding me. Hold on,
Yep.
I'm going to take a wicked yes.
Yep, gonna go for a wicked yes. You stole that joke from Friends.
I see you're making an Australian porcupine.
Yes. This guy will rip you.
It's a ripper. Who's the next hero or monster being modeled? We're gonna finish Teo, right?
Wait, what?
The next hero or monster being modeled, we're just gonna finish Teo, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna work on Theo next. Yep. Gonna do that turnaround thing.
Yeah, turntable. Still the joke from Family Guy, which probably referencing Friends.
Correct.
He's so big! Oh no!
Is that guy still praising the sun in the poop? Have a look. Yes, he is. Praise the sun all day.
Did you shriek him in there?
He's not shrunk. He's been the same size this whole time. But like,
I don't
hid-
see him there now.
I hit him. I've just unhidden him. He's still praising the sun in the poop.
Yay. Ooh, actually looks lit. Time Beast.
He's just looking at the stream now. Thanks for the view!
Yep.
Yeah, he seems like a mean guy.
Do you
No,
know
he's
what-
lovely.
He's my best friend. He's my pet.
Oh,
Do I
Why
know
is
what
he
I'll
up to
do
poop
after
stuff?
Theo? I do know what I'm gonna do after Theo.
Yay!
After Theo, I'm gonna be working on somewhat of a personal piece, although after discussing it with some of the master developers and like the art director and stuff, we think we can probably get it into the game. It's basically a memorial piece for a friend of mine who passed away a few years ago. We'd been playing online games together for like 8 years or something, and we'd always said like, oh yeah, let's meet up and stuff, and literally like that the summer of the year that he died was when we were going to finally do it. But anyway, like I'm going to be kind of trying to reimagine one of the characters that he used to main in like, yeah, I'm just going to try and reimagine it and kind of just pay tribute to him. And hopefully it'll be good enough and cool enough that we can get it into the game. We've already discussed like a potential kit and everything, and the kind of like the core idea behind it. Like everyone seems to think it's really cool, but it's basically a kind of dwarf engineer tinkerer guy that like exists in like sci-fi time rather than fantasy. He's gonna have like a backpack that has like a helicopter blade that goes around his head, so he won't run along the floor. He'll basically just be hovering the whole time, like carried by this backpack. And in terms of like mechanics and kit, the idea is basically a cross between like Iggy and Howitzer, in that like he'll be able to maybe place a couple of turrets, and then his ult would be like the helicopter would supercharge and like lift him up into the air where he can like drop incendiaries and stuff. But you know, that's all kind of like a, you know, what if thing. It may not even make it into the game, but it's just something that I've wanted to do for a couple of years, and like haven't really had time to do it because so much work and other stuff going on. But now I have the opportunity to do it.
Yeah, can't wait to see how it goes.
Yeah, the most difficult thing is going to be the concept art part of it, because like I'm not a great concept artist. So do we have any other questions?
Nope, but that's it so far from what I'm seeing.
I think
So
I've just depressed everyone into oblivion with this with this story. Sorry guys, like honestly, like as much as it was a shock and it really upset me at the time, you know, like the guy he was a great guy, and he would honestly just rather I carry on having fun playing games and, you know, making the artwork that I make and everything. So yeah. Alright, I'll give you 2 more minutes for questions, if you have any.
2 more. Do you have concept art for the jungle boss? Yo, Asian.
Yo, Asian. Yeah, well, I've shown it in a previous stream. So if you watch the last YouTube
Last
video,
stream, actually.
yeah, the last stream, you'll see it in there.
Yep.
Just gotta find the time. We don't know the timestamp.
It's in there somewhere.
What's your favorite color?
Blue. Well, and it's a very specific blue as well. Like it's a really deep blue. Like I have a guitar that is basically my favorite color of blue. Let me find a picture for you.
I like all blues.
I like turquoise.
We're just kind of blue. This is a blue streak.
Yeah.
WD.
It's like a bluish greenish.
This is my guitar. It'll be on screen again in a second for you guys.
What PC specs do you have? Those are down there, right?
I have all the best specs.
All of them.
I'm like the Donald Trump of game developers. No, I'm running a it's an i7. What is it? I don't know. There must be a way of finding out. This system info. There we go. Let's see what system info tells me about my computer. So I've got 32 gigabytes of RAM. I'm running a Core i7 6700K at 4 gigahertz. My motherboard is an Asus ROG something thing, and I've got a GTX 1080. There you go.
Hey.
Oh, hey, is this UE4 support? I want bottles which can be picked up to have liquid inside them. Now, I started doing this by layering a bunch of animations, but now I want to find a way of creating a realistic splashing sound at the correct moment. Is there any good way to accomplish that? Yes. Kind of. You can basically trigger sounds any way that you want, so what I would probably suggest is you could... The cheapest way of doing it is to have them triggered at specific frames in an animation. So like if you know that like the character is going to be carrying the bottle and running around, yeah, then you can basically like trigger the sloshing or splashing sound at the kind of like the peak of their arm movement, as long as they're holding the bottle. So that's the cheapest way of doing it. If you wanted like a more dynamic way that is much more expensive, you could basically track the velocity of the bottle, and anytime there is a change in velocity that's greater than, you know, whatever number you want, then trigger the sound.
How many voice actors do you have on the team? Oh no, Megan. We actually have like 4 or 5, and we just found out of the other 3's existence. like recently.
Surely.
I was like, we were like, oh yeah, no, we have like 3 other voice actors. I was like, where did you guys come from?
Yep.
So we have like 3 others. They just don't. Oh, I almost dropped my sandwich. They just don't talk a lot. So yeah.
So yeah, I think that kind of brings us to the end of the stream. So, good night, everybody. Hope you've had fun. Thank you to all the new followers, and we've had what, like, a bunch of resubscribers, and we've even had a new subscriber today. So thank you very much to those guys.
Yeah.
And yeah, we'll see you on Saturday, same time, Saturday. Yeah, we're actually coming up towards the end of Jungle Boss Guy as well. Like we're basically like we're going to be done with detailing soon, and then we can get to the you know, the whole texturing phase and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, we're getting real close, real fast, and then we can move on to Theo again. So yeah, see you guys on Saturday. Have a good evening, everyone.
Night.
Bye bye.